As I started writing about, or started thinking about what I would say to you today, I started thinking about, really this job as a craft. And one that extends not only in our work lives, but in our personal lives as well. The stories that some of us shared at the dinner table last night about our kids being, pointing out great customer service when they go into a store, and how did they learn how to do that. The fact that we can go back to our churches and talk to them about segmentation, or some of the other things that really are valuable things that we bring to this craft that extend way beyond our work lives. And, my real goal is that we continue as a group to elevate that craft and to acknowledge it, and that when one person in here breaks through that CEO role, they have that CCO right next to them, and they really show the world that, what a difference that it really, truly can make. As I flew here, I was reading a book called The Millionaire Messenger. I don't know if anyone's read that book. I bought it through Amazon's one-click, which I believe is one of the finest service delivery mechanisms ever achieved. And really, that book, it surprised me. I wasn't sure what it was about. It had been recommended to me, and that's where the one-click comes in. I used to make note of books that I should read. Now I just word them with one-click, which is a real problem. But it talked about, really we need to know our customers, we need to have compassion, and to create a map for them to improve their situations. And it struck me this morning, Jasmine, as you were talking, how much that's very similar to some of the things that you've done there. But yesterday, Rudy was speaking a little bit in a side conversation, and he was talking about the fact that the average person has 14 interactions, 14 service interactions on a daily basis, just average Joe on the street. And I started to think about those, and what if you take those 14, and what if that became the goal? We're going to improve that 14, and that those service interactions are improved for that person on a consistent daily basis. Think about how that improves their lives, how that improves their attitudes. And then what Sheila told us, we become what we think. So that person has already improved their own situation. And I just think that there's real power in that. More powerful than the Warren Buffett email that's going around right now that we all shared at dinner last night. That we can really empower each other to improve those 14. When Sean was up here yesterday, I got a chuckle out of the fact that he referenced a book called Even Cowgirls Get the Blues. I don't know if any of you have read that. I know that Jennifer has, I have. But the quote I wanted to share, he referenced it, but I really wanted you to hear this, because it says, if you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go, push it beyond where it has ever been before, push it to the wildest edge of edges, then you force it into the realm of magic. And that's what he talked about yesterday. And I think the value of service is working from a place of service. And if we really care about helping others, and we don't do it because we want to become the CCO of the year, although that's a great benefit, or we're not necessarily doing it about the profitability, although that's clearly why we're getting paid to do it, but that it improves lives. And then I think our work together has real purpose. And I think that if we think about it in that way, we really move into that realm of magic. And I know that we can do that together. So this has been a fabulous year for me in having this award, and look forward to another year with all of you. So, thank you.